Welcome back, guys. We are back in Enshrouded, and I had wonderful holidays. I am recording this on January 1st, 2025. Guys, we're living in the future. 2025, can you believe it? Um, hey, guys, I'm going to try to make this as short as possible because I am still not feeling very well. Um, yeah, hasn't been the best, but that's okay. It'll be better. Um, let's I have taken it upon myself to rebuild this place. And I'm really happy that I made that decision because I like rebuilding the towns in this game because I like things that feel lived in. I really do. Um and I like this little town. And as soon as I saw it, I knew I was going to rebuild it. Um if you want an ideal of kind of what it looked like before, go to my last video. I think it's the dragon update video. And I think I do a quick walkthrough, if I remember correctly. Probably should have checked that before I started making this video. This is my house. I haven't done a lot of the interiors yet. I did a lot of rebuilding the town itself. Okay. Um, This is where the goats live, but right now they're living in a chest because I got tired of feeding them. Such a good person, guys. I'm telling you. We built this area. There was, um, I'm assuming everybody knows what this place looked like. Um, I showed you before what it looked like, or at least kind of. And I'm also assuming you guys have been here before since you've been playing the game or been watching other people. So I rebuilt everything here. I had to take some of the stuff down that I would like to keep, but hey, you can't have everything. Got to get something for the window here. And I made the decision that I'm going to put all of the villagers and all of the assistants in this one town because it's big enough, it has enough space. All these little areas I'm going to make into apartments or houses for the villagers and or assistants. I rebuilt this. This is going to be a storage area. Now, I don't have all the building pieces yet. I'm 90% sure I don't have all the building. I kind of stopped playing after the dragon. I explored pretty much the whole map that I was allowed to explore, I think. Um, may not have, I don't know. This little area up here, I'm not sure if this is red or not, or if there's even anything there. Um, I found a lot of places. I really should probably pop on to somebody else's stream and find out what's going on with that stuff. Um, Took the time to follow the red line around here for a short period of time. Then I got bored. So, yeah. I don't know why I told you that, but there's some things that, like, I don't know if I'm going to keep this here or if I'm going to put one of those, what are they called? You know, the gates that go up and down. This is what it's supposed to be. I'll figure it out. I know what I'm saying. So I'm going to take all these little areas right here and I'm making apartments, like I told you, for the villagers. Um, all of the assistants are already here, including the hunter who's sitting in the corner. I don't know if you can see him, but he's right there. Supposed to be up here, but for some reason he wants to be there. So we're leaving him there until I finish his house. I have, like I said, have not done much with the interiors of these places, but I'll show you where they are. I cleared out a whole bunch of stuff. The stuff that is broken, the stuff I can reuse, I kept, because why would I waste wood to make it, you know, when it's perfectly good here? Obviously, the farmer's here because to want to have the inn. I really like the fireplaces here, but I was kind of hoping they would put a little more light out, especially in this area. This place is really dark, and the lights that the new lights and some of the old lights, they just don't give us enough of light to appreciate it. He lives up there, by the way. Wondering where he's at. This is the carpenter. Now, I haven't done much with the interiors. You notice most of my stuff has been landscaping and rebuilding. Carpenter, and I left all this stuff. I made the decision to leave all this stuff here because I feel like it gives it like a work in progress kind of stuff. This person is rebuilding this. Sorry guys, can't get rid of that cough or sore throat. They're rebuilding this place. The carpenter's getting the ships together. It's just definitely the carpenter's place. And I left it here, mainly because I can't redo it. I can't rebuild the logs, and don't give us boats. At least I don't think they do. They might. I am missing quite a bit. I think I'm missing quite a bit in, build stuff. I feel like I am. I don't know if I actually am. I left this and the room below by itself, and this one. I just left them alone because I just like how they look. We're going to go up here. This is going to be the alchemist's workshop. A lot of ventilation. We're going to move a few of these things and get some of their stuff together here. This is going to be the carpenter's apartment. And this is going to be the alchemist's apartment. There's basic stuff here. All of this stuff, except for the fireplaces, especially up above, were here. I placed the bed. Everything else was here. Look at all this stuff I didn't have to waste resources on. Awesome. I know in the previous video, I hadn't decided if I wanted to redo the jail, but I did include the jail. Now, the line doesn't go all the way back because I would have to move my flame a little bit. And truthfully, I don't want to. I spent a lot of time building it up, expanding the thing, and I don't want to have to do it again. So this line here affects a few things. Like this. That's a constant source of wood right there because, yeah, that will always pop back up. And it affects right here. And truthfully, I don't care about that. This right here is going to be, the apartment for the person. I have an idea for the jail here. This is previously a jail. And I have an idea of what I want to do here, but I haven't decided if I'm actually going to go through with it yet. But this is going to be the office / apartment for that. Yeah. So let's go through. That's the stuff. That's the plan. Excuse me, guys. And oh, I have to show you that. Oh, wow. That hurt. Didn't mean to do that, guys. Give me a moment. Sorry about that. I have one more place to show you.
Hello.
Hello. That is the assistant blacksmith. This is their place. Once again, all this stuff was here, and that's how I made the decision that this was going to be the blacksmith's place. Their work area. Oops, sorry about that. Area. It's going to be their office. And their bedroom is up above there. Okay, now I have one more place that I really want to show you because I built this. I rebuilt it and it took forever. It's ugly. It's not the way I envisioned it, but it's what happened and it's going to be the way it is. This is the hunter's place, or it will be, and I'm finished with it. And if you know what this place looked like before, it was a big pile of rubble. I tried to redo it, and it just, oh man, guys, it was just a pain. And I made the decision that they are rebuilding this town. Okay? So there is places where the rubble is still. The hunter chose this place. It's livable, it's inhabitable, fine with it. And they're okay with it. And whoops, sorry. They like it because it's close to where they want to hunt. You know, they just leave here and go and deal with it. Go deal with it. You know what I mean. Go hunt. I know what I'm talking about, guys. But this, we have a storage area here. There was a chest back behind the fireplace, but instead of making the fireplace movable, I just kind of went ahead and closed it off because we're not going to use that area. And this is above, and this is where we're going to keep a lot of the stuff because, well, this is tanning stuff, and if you guys know anything about that stuff stinks. So we're going to leave this out there in the open air. But I really am enjoying rebuilding this town. Rebuilt the bridge. Got a lot of the places livable, but most of it, it wasn't as hard as you may think. It looked like a lot of work, but it was not compared to like building from scratch. Now I enjoy building from scratch, and I like little towns. I like the Harvest Home. It's one of my favorite builds in here, and I rebuilt that and redid it, and I really recommend that you watch those videos. I'm so proud of them. But I also built from scratch in this game. My favorite built from scratch is the Alchemist floating towers for the Alchemist. Love that build. I am so proud of that. Didn't watch any videos, just winged it, and it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with it. And but I fell in love with this place as soon as I saw it. And yeah, I knew I had to rebuild it. And I did. And I'm really happy with it. Now, I'm going to show you some of the exterior. Most of it's fine. Like I said. I want to know how to build these. Because I like the idea of a marketplace in this. I think it gives it a feel. And I really like the ideal of it. But I don't know how to rebuild these. Truthfully, I would leave everything alone if I could get rid of the holy cloth stuff up on top there. I really like the look. Threw down some grass, and this is actually moss. I really like the moss look. Left some of it alone because I thought it'd give character. I'm really enjoying this build, and I'm going to leave you alone because I went over. I told you this to be super short, and I went over by like 10 minutes because I wanted to show you everything that's going on. Um, but I am going to start working on the interiors, and I'll show you what they look like later. We're going to move off of this game, and I think we're going to move on to Lord of the Rings, turn to Moria, whatever. I can't remember, guys. I am really got a lot of cold medicine in me. I think we're going to move into that. I haven't tried that game. I bought it a while ago, and I haven't done anything with it. But we are going to move forward. We may revisit Tiny Glades because they did an update that's I'm really interested in trying. Or the other game, I haven't decided. We're gonna move forward. I really enjoyed this last update in Enshrouded. I love Enshrouded. It's not as beautiful as it used to be, but hey, people wanted weather, people wanted other things. I miss my mountains full of snow. But that's okay. I turned off the weather. I couldn't stand the weather. So I turned that off. But I really, really enjoyed this update. Last two updates I did not enjoy at all, but this update, I truly enjoyed it. And I love the fact that I kept finding little places like this. Some of them are, awesome and huge and part of the plots and stuff like that. And then there's other ones that are not. This little place down here. It's down here. There it is. This little place has no reason to be here, but there it is. And I love that. I love that I find little places like that and that they thought about it. That, hey, this is a long trek from here to there, and look, here's a little interesting place that you might want to visit. I love that they did that. I just don't want to deal with the fighting people, so I left them. Yeah, guys, look at this. Look, love it. Look how pretty this game is. How can you not love it? And I really like the building aspect of this game. I really do. You can do a lot with it. I was whining in a previous video about how I might not be able I can't seem to make the windows the way I want to, or make the I don't know if you can see it. Those fences. This thing needs to be rebuilt, and I either have to put up new fences or put up a new. I want those, and I can't seem to get certain windows that I want. Maybe they're still out there and I just haven't found them because I kind of stopped exploring and stopped looking for things. But because I'm kind of done with that part of the game. Yeah, I'm really excited. I love this game, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night or whatever it is wherever you're at. And I hope you have a wonderful new year, and I will talk next time. Oh, by the way, so kind, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Once again, guys, Happy New Year. Bye.